No. How could we let this happen again? Second in forwards voting, Zaza Pachulia. He has more votes than Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, Draymond Green, and yes, DeMarcus Cousins. Do you know what this means? Anthony Davis already lost $25 million because he couldn't be a starter last year. He's about to lose more money. How can we let this keep happening? How, Sway? How? Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the SC Reports podcast. I'm your host, Stevan Cyrus. Try to do something new there. Hopefully you had a little giggle there. It's all about trying new things, seeing if you guys enjoy it. So let me know what you think about the cold opening to start the show. Now let's get this started. And we're here because I want to talk about the Western and Eastern Conference starters for this year's NBA All-Star Game. Now, I'm going to talk about, according to votes, who's going to be the starter and who I believe should be starters. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And we're going to start out West. So, according to the votes, it is going to be Steph Curry, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, and Zaza Pachulia. Zaza flippin' Pachulia. And as I was informed by my subscriber, Miguel, it's not the state of Georgia. He has a country, like the Republic of Georgia, so he has basically a country voting for him. That is why it's just a ridiculous amount, way more than he should be getting. But right now, he's gonna be the starting center out West. Oh my gosh. But again, it's not a bad starting lineup, but obviously it is not the right starting lineup. And this is my starting lineup, who I believe it should be. It should be Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, and either Anthony Davis or DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis have been playing stellar this year, and we need an actual center that is an all-star starting. And it would really be a toss-up between those two. Both of them have really good starts to the season, and that's what I believe, Again, most of you guys know that I can't put both of those guys in as much as I want to. The All-Star Game has become more of a stretch four kind of thing, instead of, appreciating the centers. Like, if you guys don't remember, you remember Dwight Howard making the center for center infomercial. If I can find it, I'll put a link in the description. It's hilarious. But they cut out centers, right? So they put the centers with the forwards. And now, those guys have a harder time getting in. So I can't put both of them in there. So it's going to be a toss-up between Anthony Davis or DeMarcus Cousins for me. But I think I would lean more to DeMarcus Cousins. And that might just be like my opinion, because I like DeMarcus Cousins a little bit more than I do Anthony Davis. But that is my starting five. It would be, respectively, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, either or at the 3 or the 4, and DeMarcus Cousins. yeah, I just don't think Steph Curry deserves it. Zaza, he has a country voting for him, man. What are you gonna do? So yeah, Steph Curry definitely off the bench, sure, but definitely not starting. He's been good this season, but he hasn't been spectacular that I would say, yes, he deserves to start like last year. And let's head out east. LeBron James and Kyrie Irving top the list at both guards and forwards, respectively, and rightfully so. So projected, and according to the votes right now, it would be Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Giannis, and Kevin Love. Not too shabby. However, again, it's not right. Now, here's my thing. I know what you guys love Kyrie Irving, and I love Kyrie Irving too. And I would like Kyrie Irving to start, but it is so tough when, in my opinion, again, a lot of people might not believe this, but Isaiah Thomas has been so good this season. He has been so good that personally, I've been battling to say, does he start? Or is he the first guy off the bench? Obviously Kyrie Irving had that crazy Christmas game, and you guys saw my reaction. If you didn't, boom, go check out the eye that just popped up. That's my reaction to the Christmas game. I got a little loud, so there's your what's it called again? Headphone warning. But really it has come down to Kyrie and Isaiah Thomas, and I have been stressing out over this. Those guys have both been really good. And here's the thing. Isaiah Thomas doesn't even have 200,000 votes, according to this one that I'm reading. That's insane when he's been magical this season for the Boston Celtics. And of course, Dwayne Wade does not deserve to be starting. Absolutely not. DeMar DeRozan should be starting. No questions asked. So they need, and I know it's a popularity vote and Dwayne Wade is very popular, but DeMar DeRozan deserves to start over Dwayne Wade. It's not that hard to figure out. It's not something you should be thinking of. Look at the season that DeMar DeRozan has produced thus far. He is clearly the starting shooting guard in my opinion. So, in my personal opinion, it would be either Kyrie Irving or Isaiah Thomas, DeMar DeRozan, LeBron James, Giannis, and Kevin Love. That's just my opinion. And I want to know your opinion, guys. I wanted to keep this podcast relatively short. We'll talk about reserves on another day, possibly on Monday, when I have a little bit more time after school and I can sit down and really think about, everything and everybody coming off the bench. So guys, right now that is who I believe should be starting for both Western and Eastern Conference. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll put a list down below if you got lost by what I was saying. But yeah, guys, show this video some love, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.